So I got a haul video full of a bunch of just random things that I picked up in the last week or so. Figured I'd do a video, show you guys some of the cool stuff that I got, at least in my opinion. And let's go ahead and get into it. So before we get into the video, I wanted to mention that Reshoevn8or is having their biggest sale of the entire year. This is the 10-year anniversary of Reshoevn8or, 35% off site-wide. They have a bunch of really good deals. You could get the signature cleaning kit that I used to clean the Ultra Boost recently for $32.50 shipped. That's the final price, so that's a great deal, usually $50. It's an amazing price for the product that you get, and in my opinion, it's the best system that you can use for your sneakers, hands down. They also have the water repellent spray for under 12 bucks, along with a bottle of the sneaker cleaning solution if you're out of the cleaner itself. Or you can get the essential kit with the 3 brushes, the soap, and a microfiber towel for under $23. If you guys do shop on their site, please use my code heskicks35. It gives me credit with the company, lets them know that you guys made the purchase from myself. And so it does help me out when you guys do use my affiliate code. So thank you to anybody that actually uses that. Drop a comment in the comment section if you end up buying something from this sale. Again, it's the best sale of the year. And considering they rebranded last year, this is the first time we've seen a sale like this. So definitely recommend this for yourself, but it also makes a really good sneaker gift for your friends and family. And the sale ends actually very late on the day on Saturday evening on 8/8. What is going on, guys? Hess here, collectivekicks.com. If you guys would like to shop this week's top sneaker deals that I try to post for you guys on a weekly basis, go to collectivekicks.com or the link in the description, and happy shopping. This video, I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I bought in the last week. So if you haven't heard of Deadstock PDX, they actually went to ComplexCon last year as well, and they have a coffee store in Portland that has that sneaker theme around it, which is super rad. Shout out to Ian and everybody over there at Deadstock. I always rep their hats in the videos. I have like 3 of them. I bought a new one here. I also bought this hoodie right here that I got from their store. It says coffee should be dope. Pretty fun hoodie. And if you're ever in Portland, I always recommend people going to Deadstock Coffee. And I know that the mochas and stuff look dope, but the best drink that you can get, in my opinion, is the LeBronald Palmer. It's like an iced tea coffee blend. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's delicious. Anyways, Ian linked me up with a dude named Brian. Big shout out to him because he sent a care package over and I picked it up from Ian. This is insane. I know this is a sneaker channel, but we gotta drink coffee in the morning. Most of us do, at least. And so this is the S Pro French Press, the P7. Really big, heavy duty stainless steel. And you can see all the crazy filters and stuff that they have in the bottom of here. This is hands down the best French press I've ever had. And if you guys follow me on Instagram stories, I always post like my French presses of the last couple years. I've shattered 3 different French presses in the past. So stainless is definitely the way to go for me because the glass ones just always shatter. I always like to support local though, so I bought some Deadstock coffee beans online on their website. They have apparel and the coffee beans that you guys can also buy for yourselves. Really dope stuff. This is the 100 coffee beans, and then this one is the Fresh Prince Ethiopia coffee bean right here. So they got a bunch of cool different names and great coffee that has whole beans, and I grind them and then I French press them at home. It's definitely the best way to start off your morning, at least for myself. Brian also threw in a couple of different travel mugs as well, which is super rad. These are actually little French press travel mugs that you can put the ground beans in the bottom, put the hot water in, and just roll. I also did a cold brew with one of these the other day, which was really dope. This thing is an absolute beast. If you guys want to buy one of these, I'll link it to like Amazon so you guys can check it out. They are expensive, they're like $100 for this big dog, but totally worth it if you drink coffee every day like myself. And also, this thing is super easy to clean, like way easier than some of the other ones that I've used. So, and I've had like 5 of them. But anyway, that is that. So I also bought this NES system from Lego, and I actually had to wait 45 minutes in line to get this thing. Actually, I lied. I had to wait 45 minutes, but not in line. The mall security was super pissed at Lego because they had this launch release and the line was forming out front. So they basically took down everybody's name and text you when your order was going to be ready, or basically when you can go into the store and shop. So it took 45 minutes. It was a long time. It was ridiculous. But I waited it out. I got one. I got some Lego Mario stuff for the kid because he really likes that. And actually, we did some unboxings over on his channel. If you guys want to go check that out, feel free. Anyways, I don't know why this is so exciting. I got Transformers that you can't transform, and now I got a Nintendo that I can't do anything with. To be fair, we do have a Switch with the emulator on it, so we can actually play some of the old games already, which is super fun. The kid likes to do that. Moving on, I got a review video coming, hopefully, for these. This is the Nikekawasa Shower SE. This is very interesting. This is made from that space hippie like recycled material right here, the craner foam, if you will. I have another video on the more expensive slide that you guys should be seeing maybe before this video. I'm just trying to figure out my schedule, but I will be doing a follow-up and do a video on these as well. $22 on these though. I like the look of it with all that crazy recycled stuff. They do feel like they run small. They only have a 9 and a 10. Definitely should have got a 10 because the 9, this one's just way too small for me. But I'll have more on that soon. I also ended up getting a pair of Jordans right here from actually a restock, which that never happens for myself. But here we have, I don't even know the code. University Gold and Black Air Jordan 12s. I was kind of on the fence with these just because honestly I don't really need them. And the color blocking is cool. It's yellow and black. But I figured I wanted to check these out. If you guys want to see a full review of these, leave a comment and let me know, or drop a like on the video, because honestly I know there's a ton of saturation with sneaker review videos on Jordans and stuff, and that's part of the reason why I don't usually always do them. So anyway, if you guys want to see one, drop a comment, let me know. But this is a pretty cool colorway. If you have like a strong affiliate to the like yellow, gold color and black, I mean, these ones are definitely a go. Resale on these are like $240 or so. So really, after fees, I'm making like $10 if I end up selling them. But I got them because I got them from a restock. I was just trying to see if it would actually work. And most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time you're just stuck. You add to cart, try to check out, and it says sold out. But this one actually worked out, which is super weird. Surprised. Got a couple more boxes. This one's kind of rad though. This one was actually gifted to me from Reebok, and it says, "Write your legacy" on the box here. And inside are these crazy looking Reebok shoes right here. So it says, "We're excited to share the latest creation from Reebok Classics, the classic leather legacy, an integral part of creating the future and understanding the past. The Reebok Classic Leather Legacy is a blend of DNA from the Aztec and the classic leather silhouettes, merging the best designs from both silhouettes. We give you our take on the heritage running through the future lens." So that's kind of rad. These are a combination of two different legacy shoes, the Aztec and the Classic, as they mentioned, but the midsole is like soft and squishy, and they made it really sleek looking, and the sole and the traction is really nice on the bottom of these things. I didn't see any proprietary foam that they used in here. I wish they did float ride, honestly, in here, because if you didn't see, recently I did a Reebok float ride review video, and that stuff is amazing. It's actually really good on feet. So I would have loved to see float ride in this, because I think you'd have a grand slam at that point. It has that futuristic retro sort of vibe to it, which I really dig. It's kind of like a Adidas night jogger in a sense. But I think retail on these are like $80 or $90. Not too bad at all. A lot of different layers on the upper for the combination of the Classic and the Aztec, but the midsole is definitely where they made this thing future forward, and I really like it. Thank you, Reebok, for sending these over. This was an unexpected, awesome little present that showed up on my door. Speaking of unexpected little presents, got something right here from Seth Fowler. Mr. Fowler, let's see what you got. So Seth ended up sending me some socks over from his brand, and I don't even know how to say the name. I apologize. I believe it's pronounced Apothecary. Correct me if I'm wrong, Seth, or you guys can in the comment section that know. I thought it was apothecary. Like, I'm that guy, I don't know how to pronounce things. But the socks look dope, and it's really cool to see that he's actually creating some stuff. We have two different colors here, like a tan and an orangish color, but he also has an ice dyed colorway right here. So I want to see this one, because as you guys know on my channel, I do a lot of ice dye stuff, and he actually hit me up and showed me that he was making a pair. I thought that was really cool to see, and these came out great, man. For your first time doing like an ice dye, like on a released sock, you did a really good job. I think it's cool that you and Oz are doing your thing with the socks, man. Really smart move. Why am I not doing something like that? I know people have told me I should be selling my ice dyed socks on a regular basis. In fact, I just talked to Cousteau. If you didn't see, I sent him a hoodie and some socks just for fun. Like, he asked me about the hoodie. I was like, oh, let me make one for you. But for the most part, I don't really make them to sell yet, just because it's just a ton of work, and obviously 2 kids and all that other stuff. You guys know the rest. Working 2 jobs and then some, like, it's just a lot of effort to be able to dedicate to making a product for you guys, and obviously like what he's doing, making it the right way. So, but it would be cool eventually. Maybe I'll do some ice dyed socks. If you guys would actually be interested in me making some, drop a comment in the comment section, let me know. But yeah, mostly I just do it for fun, and I try to show you guys tutorial videos how you can do it at your house with your families and stuff, because it's just a fun family thing to be able to do. Anyway, thanks Seth and Oz for the socks. These things are rad. Probably see some of these in my videos in the future. All right, so we still have this box right here. I would pull out the butterfly knife, but there's no need. You just go like that, and that's usually how it does. So I got 2 pairs of shoes from finalscore, and I've been posting deals to this site actually on my website, Collective Kicks, on a pretty regular basis, because they have a lot of nice like final sale deals. This site's actually owned by Foot Locker and Champs and Finish Line in East Bay. So it's the same energy as those guys, but they have their own sites that they sell all their kind of extras on, it seems like. I don't really know the full story, but it's legit. And they have legit products there. And so I bought 2 pairs of sneakers for an insanely low price. The first things first is a Nike black box right here. And I actually really wanted to see these in person to figure out if I could do something with them. And this is a pretty dope looking shoe. So these are the LeBron John Elliott icons, and these retail for $250. I believe I got them for $120 And I've been posting them on sale. When they drop on sale, I'll keep on posting more, because I think that now that I have a pair of these, I might actually do a full review on these if you guys want. I also am thinking about doing like a dye to the upper and just doing something, maybe a marble dye or like an ice dye, drip dye or something, because I think that it would actually take to these materials pretty well. I'm not 100% sure because some of them are synthetic, but it's something that I really want to experiment on. You have that Heritage LeBron Nike Air unit on the outsole. My buddy John and Cousteau both said that these are just tremendously great shoes. But now that I have them in person, I can see why they would say that. There's actually leather lined on the collar of the shoe, really soft, plush leather. And hey, anytime you have a shoe that retails at $250, you know the material costs are going to be a little higher than your average LeBron shoe. But then when you get them for a deeper discount, less than half price, at that $120 price, it's just like, man, you're getting a premium product for that regular price. It's just a nice little icing on the cake. And then this is the other one that I got. They only had a couple sizes of these, and I was like, I don't need those. And then they were like $30, I think, or $32 at checkout. And here we have a pair of the Air Max 2 lights in this grayish color. What does it say? It says it's Volt and Gunsmoke, but I love the hits of Volt on here with the swoosh. It kind of reminds me of the Air Max 95 vibe with the different variations of grays and that Volt hit. And because of that, I was like, 35 bucks. It's just a cool looking shoe. It's like a retro. I don't remember this one specifically when I was younger, just because I didn't pay attention to every single Air Max that came out. But this one actually looks really nice. The air unit on the back is tremendously big. And I don't know, I just was like, man, they only have like a couple sizes and one of them was in mine. $35. I was like, okay, let's do it. Pull the trigger. And I gotta say, in hand, these things look really nice for that price. I mean, 30-something dollars is just a steal. Anyway, I don't know why I do these things, because I have way too many sneakers behind me, over there, over here, over there, I mean, everywhere in the room there's sneakers on display. I have a garage full of them as well. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying I am not the person that needs a $35 bargain shoe, but I'm the person that appreciates it and like looks forward to getting it. I don't know. Drop a like on the video if you guys can relate to that crazy mentality that I just really can't understand. Anyway, that's the last shoe that I got for you guys in this haul. A lot of random stuff, a lot of fun stuff that I just really enjoy, and a lot of stuff I really didn't need, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when my videos pop up in your feed. I just kind of release them at any point through the day. And hopefully we'll see you guys for some more videos very soon. Peace, guys.